Williams gets 9. 2nd and 1, hold the play fake. Stafford, Higbee, a one-handed grab and backs his way.
NFL News Today.
2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line. Nacua in motion. Stafford will swing it out to Nacua. Blockers out in front.
Rookies will push 2 Rams veterans. The Los Angeles Rams were one of the NFL's most surprising teams in 2023, pushing for a playoff spot in the NFC West in a down year and finding an all-time great Day 3 steal in BYU wide receiver Puka Nacua, who came into camp with few expectations but quickly became one of the league's bright young stars. In 2024, did the Rams draft the next Nacua? Few fans thought Puka Nacua would be Puka Nacua this time last year, but there are some intriguing additions to the roster who could immediately push for playing time, including the team's highest-profile draftee in years and a copycat rusher who may be better than the player he was drafted to complement. These rookies could play for the Rams in 2024. Guardian helmet caps are used by Los Angeles Rams defensive end Jared Verse, 8, during Cal Lutheran University team events. May 21, 2024, Thousand Oaks, California, USA, Los Angeles Rams defensive end Jared Verse, 8, wears a Guardian helmet cap during Cal Lutheran University organized team activities. 2. Mandatory credit. Kirby Lee USA Today Sports Jared Verse may challenge Michael Hocht. UDFA 6'4", 310-pound Michael Hocht was a typical developmental defensive lineman who rotated behind the team's veterans as a rookie. This made sense given his size and player profile, but as his role grew with each season, the Rams decided to play him at outside linebacker instead of defensive tackle or defensive end, forcing a 300-plus-pound man to cover in space and zone and sometimes even man coverage against tight ends and wide receivers. Did it work? Occasionally, but the decision never felt sustainable, so the Rams added talent at the position opposite Byron Young by drafting Florida State's Jared Verse with the 19th overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, securing one of the class's most dynamic athletes without having to trade up. Verse, who is just under 6'4", 254 pounds, has a 4.58 40-yard speed and a 127-inch wide leap. He has a large attitude and a desire to throw the ball as hard as possible. He immediately starts as a starting outside linebacker for the Rams, unless they want to play him at defensive end, where he would also start, and could become the top priority on opposing teams' scouting reports for LA, replacing longtime public enemy number 1 Aaron Donald, which is an impressive feat for a rookie. Ava Brand. Ava Brand at Avab Sports follow. Jared Verse ran into the Rams draft house before Braden Fisk was drafted. Verse stated they were reaching their stride as partners and wondered what if they joined the same squad. Now real. 1. Blake Corum may challenge Kyren Williams. Blake Corum was apparently picked because of his similarity to incumbent starter Kyren Williams, who had a breakout season for Los Angeles last year as a second-year back out of Notre Dame. On paper, the duo are comparable in stature and style, so Sean McVay could replace one with the other and run the same plays, which is rare for backups. However, what if Corum is better than Williams? This subject is rarely raised but worth exploring. Even after struggling with injuries in 2023, Corum was a more effective college pro than Williams and was relied on to lead the NCAA's greatest offense last year thanks to his excellent rushing game and occasional backfield receptions. A full season after knee surgery, might Corum return to 2022 form and establish why he was a Heisman candidate at Michigan? 81 picks higher than Williams came off the board in 2022, so the Rams probably wouldn't have picked him in the 3rd round. Williams will likely start assuming health in Week 1, but this may be a lightning-fast situation where neither performer receives the full workload, and Corum could even pull ahead by the end of the season if he outperforms Notre Dame.